Yep, so it begins again. It was inevitable, wasn't it? Of course it was. I just can't stay away. When I was a kid, this was the only kind of game I liked. A game where you had a shit ton of freedom. Oh, speaking of which, Freedom Farm, why the fuck not? America. Blah. Yeah. You ever heard of a dog named Blah? Not me. Yeah, it's okay. And so begins freaking Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, all over again. Oh, 6 months ago. You know, if somebody actually left to farm me in real life, I would not know what to do. To be blunt, I would hope that I could make some Monet off of it. I'm just gonna say, this opening always, depressed me as a kid, because this kind of music right here, has always made me feel sad, and I don't know. I wanna go fish. Oh no. Phone number on your bag. I don't think I've ever met another person who kept their phone number on their bag. As a little kid. Just wasn't cool. Oh yeah, old man lives alone, wants little kid to come on over. The dark side of Nintendo. Dad horse, though. I used to chase chickens. I always wanted to catch an egg. That big-ass dog. Did I have fun? Well, maybe. This kind of is making me sad right now. Old man didn't have anybody. All he got was a letter from a little boy every now and then. That's kind of depressing. Oh. Took him that long to stop writing back. To be blunt, if I were the kid, I would have probably forgotten about the old man, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, it's my farm, huh? Well, it looks kind of shitty. Of course. Yeah. Alright, first things first, though. What? Yeah. I don't think I have any You didn't see that. You probably saw that. Does that matter though? Yes. Even though we have a big ass tutorial and stuff coming up, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this out. And, yeah. Alright, deep breath. Prepare yourself for text everywhere. Good morning. I don't want you to explain basics. I know how to play Harvest Moon. Ugh. I've had a cold recently and it's been pretty bad. No, I really don't. I feel like for some reason there's some kind of weird benefit if you do, but I don't. Some Monet. Oh, trust me, I want to make some Monet. Yodel Farm. I've never heard a person yodel in my life, in real life, I mean. Always thought it'd be kind of cool, I guess. More text. Yes. Put things in this box. I pick up stuff in this box. I give you Monet. Yes, blah, blah, blah. So anybody who wanted to read that, if this ever sees the light of day, I'm sorry. But, nah. Alright, real quick, how do I do this? Okay. Okay. Well, I could spend this time fixing my field, which is actually what I'm gonna do, so, yep. A bit of background. When I was a wee little sprout, you know, walked into GameStop one day with my mother, and I look in the used games case for all those lonely little games that don't have boxes because, you know, somebody got tired of them. And what do I see? I see a little game titled Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. I didn't know what it was about. I just didn't know anything about it. So I'm like, Mommy, I want this one. So I got that one. So we hop in the car, and I break out my Game Boy, pop the cartridge in, and all of this happens. Of course, I had to delete somebody's save file. Sorry, Falcon, if you hear the save file's name was Falcon. But oh well. I feel like, oh my gosh. And ever since then, I've been a big fan of the Harvest Moon games, though for a while, I could never find the male versions of games. Wait, can I chop this down yet? I don't know, we're gonna find out. But yeah, I can never find the male versions of games. Like, I got Another Wonderful Life before, obviously, A Wonderful Life. Also, cue the music that'll get stuck in your head for the rest of your life. Also, here's Rick. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, Harvest Moon. Farming simulation. Sometimes relationship simulation. You wouldn't think it would make for a very entertaining game. And in some of its installments, it's not. Like, really. But in others, like this one, it is for some reason, though. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Marriage candidate. She was the one that Falcon was married to in my original game. And whenever never mind. That's annoying. Oh well, screw you, Falcon. To the church. which really doesn't have much purpose. Hello. I believe he's a hobo, or the equivalent of one. Now for the preacher man. I don't think listening to this really does anything, but we'll do it for once. So we have a perfectly normal family. I skipped a part. Mother, father, young son, happy, blah, blah, blah. Mother died. Oh my god. Son, body of his mother. Asked his father what happened. The father knew not what to say, but told his son that she slept very deeply. Oh shit, dude, you lied. Son has allowance. Oh. That's kind of adorable and depressing at the same time. Yeah, like, if you're gonna talk to a kid about death, please just be straight up with them. I mean, at some point, they've got to learn. And also, I think if some of your animals die, they'll be buried here. So, I don't plan on letting that happen, but if it do, then it do. Marriage candidate Ellie, who I think this time I might go for. Because to be blunt, in the past I only ever went for Anne and Karen. I've never gone for Ellie. And the doctor. Hello there. That is not an appropriate voice for him. Oh, I don't know if I'll ever be really in depth with this. So, I don't know. Hello, Jeff? No, you can't. I remember something a long time ago on YouTube. I was looking up something about this game, and I came across something that was like, Jeff has AIDS! And it was an explanation for why he's always like, oh my god, I don't feel good. Barley. What's this? A new face in town? How intriguing. Never doing that again. How do you do? I do pretty good, if I do say so. Hello. Goodbye. Yes, Ellen. I remember something in some installment of Harvest Moon where she is like the original Ellie or something, who was named Ellen, and this new Ellen is her daughter or granddaughter. It's kind of trippy, actually. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but meh. Basil. Is she the one that... Have you ready Basil books? No, I have not ready Basil books. Hello, marriage candidate, which I have never liked. Don't know why. She's just never really been my thing. Can we find the people who don't shut up? I think this is the bitch who don't shut up. Hello. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Okay, yeah. You're talking my ear off. Yep. Now, from what I understand, the game that this is sort of an enhanced port of Harvest Moon Back to Nature, which is in turn sort of a remake of Harvest Moon 64. From what I understand, they form like a sort of a dark trilogy of Harvest Moon. Like, I know in 64, like a lot of the characters have really fucked up problems and die and shit. And I mean, for this kind of game, that's pretty dark. I don't know about Back to Nature because I've never really cared for it much. And, you know, to be blunt, I guess this game is not really as dark. Hello, marriage candidate. Potpourri. Never really liked potpourri either. I think Lily is apparently sick, but I think there's also a random event later in the game that you can trigger that I don't think you cure her, but you do something. Wait, can I talk to him from here? Well, I can't do anything because I ain't got shit, so shut up. Now to properly introduce ourselves, Cybara. Okay, no introductions. Well, alright. Well, I know this isn't typical of a Let's Play because a lot of people, whenever they do a Let's Play, they get in depth, they tell you all about the game and its intricacies and such, but I'm not gonna do that. I know if there's anybody out there who watches this and has no clue what Harvest Moon is, you might be confused. Not really confused, but something. Not something good. Also, we're gonna put the dog in the house so that it's easier to keep track of for a while. Oh. Yeah. But as I was saying, you know, you might be confused or something, but I'm just... Wait, oh, this is either gonna eat it. Okay. Convenient. But I'm not just gonna be a hand-holdy type person throughout this. That's just not my cup of tea. Like, I get annoyed at that. So sorry. And if you couldn't tell, I already tried doing this game once before. But like, right after I started, I was really just dissatisfied with the way that I started. And I did not feel like restarting at the time, but now is the time. Also, it's kind of pointless for me to be doing this, but oh well. Didn't get a whole lot done on this, the 2nd of spring in the year, etc. Year 2000X. Yep, we can't put it down either, but you know what? I don't think we'll get any money for that, or I'm just not certain. But let's go ahead and chop wood and stuff while I find something to talk about. But yeah, this first episode will probably be really long and continuous. I don't know. I was originally thinking about doing it like have just a session and then just find convenient points to put breaks in the episodes, but I don't know if I really like that. Also, that is like the spookiest sound ever to a little kid who's playing this game. Also, I think there's an owl hooting at some point, and yeah, sound of owls used to scare the shit out of me thanks to freaking Blue's Clues. But yeah, I really do like this game. I just don't know if I want to sit down and devote enough time to it to actually form a Let's Play. Because hell, the way I've done freaking Zero Mission has been pretty stupid. Like, I've uploaded like 5 episodes over the span of like 6 months. And the last episode I uploaded was like 2 months ago. I don't know, like on one hand, I like doing this. It's oddly calming. It gives me something to do. But same time, like after a while it's just like, oh my god, I have to make a new episode? Like, I don't want to. I don't know. Okay, I should probably stop doing this now. So, I'm gonna just save here. And we're gonna call it quits. So, this was a long ass first episode, which not much got done. So, if you ever watch this, hello. Huh.